This is a value of values interactive installation. This installation is based on different technologies, including EEG, electroencephalography, and also blockchain. So we are going to see how we proceed to create new tokens called VOV, and this VOV will go to the blockchain, and they will be showing us what is the value of human values. So first we need something to capture the electric waves coming from the brain. And we come here in front of the screen. I turn this on and I put it on my head like this. So it can capture the electric waves coming from the brain. I hope I'm ready, and I'm waiting for the computer to start generating shapes. But first, what I have to do is to calibrate. I have to tell the computer how I personally express yes or no, when I agree or I disagree. I agree, yes, this blue ball has to go to the center. I agree, yes, 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 good, good. No, no, what are you doing? Of course I shouldn't talk. This should be just expressed by the brain. Yes, yeah, no, 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 come back. Yes, good, good. I have to take the blue ball to the white ball. No, 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 don't do that. Please come back to the white ball. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 that's not it. Yes, 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 yes. That. Now we check this second phase of the calibration. We check if it worked. If it works, I can take the blue ball to the white line. That means the calibration process has been effective. Yes. 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 Openness. I have to express openness with abstract shapes. So the generator generates shapes, and I have to react that with my brain, saying, is it a color I want for openness? It's a bit sad color, so I should say no, I should feel no, 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 I don't want these colors. I want something slightly different. Maybe a bit brighter. It's difficult. No, now it's gravity. So openness, is it something grounded, or is it something very light, something that is, let's say, getting things, field information coming from everywhere? Dispersion, that means openness can be very past everywhere. Yes, I think it can be. It has to be open, so it cannot be something very closed. I mean, to my understanding. And then what I'm doing is I'm trying to help the generator, the shape generator, to produce a shape that makes sense if I want to describe what openness is without representing something. So I should just try to find the abstract shape that fits the abstract concept of openness. And what I do, I inherit from what has been done by the previous one. So you'll see it's more and more open now. So the previous one that works in this concept produced something, and I inherited the DNA of what this person produced. So we are in the middle of the evolution the evolution of a representation that come from somebody and goes to somebody else. And from one person to another, probably trying to find our common understanding of openness. So I'm talking at the same time, so it's not the best way to interact, I have to say, because we should focus on this and work with the brain to give it a perfect shape. So this is slightly different from what I expected. At the end of the process, we create a shape that is considered as an artwork. Because I was in the public and now I'm like an artist giving shape to ideas. What artists do all the time. And so I give shape to the idea of openness. And so this shape will change from one person to another. And all the shapes are recorded on the blockchain. So here now, it is sending this shape to the blockchain. At the end of the process, a QR code will be generated, will be printed, and I can put it on my wallet. So my digital wallet is actually my phone, that I cannot show now. And this digital wallet is automatically created when we go to Apple Store or to the Play Store, depending on if we are using iPhones or Android phones. And we just look for VOV, and as soon as we have found VOV value of values, we can download it very fast, and it creates automatically a wallet. That means a place where we can keep the collection of artworks made by value of values. And then, as soon as it is, you see here, I created openness 0240. And the ticket is created here with the flash code. When I have the app, I take the flash code, I scan it with the app, and it will automatically add this new VOV to my collection. And when this is in my collection, I can keep it because I consider that openness is something, is a value I believe in, or I can barter it. I say openness is, well, it's good, but personally maybe I prefer money or love or peace or power. So I can barter with other people who got love, peace or power and don't want to keep them, because they would be more interested in having something like openness, to say they are very open. And this is how they start trading values. And these values, as soon as you trade them, you give the relative value of the values. For example, if I trade peace plus love for money or power, value of values will generate automatically what I call transactional poetry. Transactional poetry is something like peace and love make power, or you need peace and love to get power. This is automatically generated, so each transaction is actually becoming a poem. But at the same time, what I say is that power works more than peace and love, because you need two to get one. And after thousands of transactions of that kind, people will define what is for them and for a community like the people living in a city, what is the ranking of the values. What is the relative value of the values?